Join me and we will begin. Welcome. Glad you could join in. So today our practice is about side stretches and twists. And of course, we always warm up in the same way, which is come down, turn around, and check in. That's where we're headed. Check in. So come on to the back. Let yourself down. I call this come home to the body for our check-in. Bring your hands to rest on the belly so you can feel your breath as you expand and release, settling in. Coming home to the body and settling in. Feeling the breath, expanding, inhale, softening and relaxing, exhale. The breath. So our check-in is to discover, taking care today, any discomfort anywhere. Discomfort, no competition, no force. Your body will tell you what's enough, what's too much. Pay attention. You're the only one who can do it to take care of the body. And the older we get, the more important it is. So we begin our warm-up today. After our check-in, we open the arms wide to each side. And then the movement will be this. Close the fingers, fingers touch, elbows bend. Bring the arms up and over. Bring the hands back to the ceiling and then open wide to each side. It's an exhale, fingers touch, elbows bend. Inhale, hands up and over toward the floor, overhead. Exhale, hands back to the ceiling. And inhale, open wide to each side. Pause, feel the shoulders, feel the shoulder blades. And again, close, fingers touch, elbows bend. Up and over, stretching shoulders, upper back. Hands back to the ceiling. On the inhale, open wide, pause, feel it. Continuing, close on the exhale, fingers touch, elbows bend. Inhale, hands up and over toward the floor. Exhale, hands back to the ceiling. Inhale, open wide, pause, feel shoulders. Final set, close on the exhale, elbows bend. Hands up and over to the floor overhead. Exhale, hands to the ceiling. Inhale, open wide to each side. And release. Release the arms, pick up the knees, hug up the knees. Now the stretch is in the low back as we hug the knees, as we circle the knees. And be sure to circle both ways, just getting balance of stretch, lubrication, hydration in the muscles of the low back, releasing tension, increasing circulation, increasing elasticity. Final hug here, hug in the knees, and release feet to the floor. Again, arms go wide. Knees side to side. So this is our first twist, side to side. Turning the head away as the knees roll down, all back to center on the inhale breath. Turn the head away as the knees roll down, back to center on the inhale breath. Your own pace, side to side. Waking up the spine, wringing out the core. Feel it where you feel it, hips and legs, low back and shoulders. See where you feel it. And then we'll come back to rest. Come back to rest and pause here. Now pick up the knees, hug up the knees, and leg stretch. Begin, extend and bend. Extend and bend. Leg stretch. Leg stretch. No force. Remember, we're warming up the muscles in the back, the hips and legs. Warming up, stretching and releasing, increasing circulation, increasing elasticity, warming up. Final on each side. Come to a rest. Bring the feet down. Once more, arms go wide. This time, extend the legs. Extend the legs. And this is a side stretch, so take the feet a giant step and a baby step to one side. And feel the stretch from the hip all the way down the leg toward the knee. Have a breath and feel that side stretch. And we'll release back. Come back to center. Let's try the other side. Giant step, baby step. Stretch in the hip and outer leg down to the knee. Feel that side stretch. Final breath. Release. Bring the feet back to center. Once more, pick up the knees, hug the knees. Bring the back to neutral as we hug the knees and circle the knees again. Hugging the knees, circling the knees. Okay, feet to rest. Arms alongside. Okay, here we're coming into bridge. This is a strengthener for the hips and the low back. Press the feet, press the hips high. Pause, stay. See where you feel stretch. See where you feel work. Round your way down, slowly, slowly, rounding down to rest and have a breath. Have a breath and press once more. Feet to the floor, hips press high. Strengthening low back and hips. Stay, feel it. Now release down, one vertebra at a time. Waist before hips is the work. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Have a breath. So if it's difficult or almost impossible to bring the waist down before the hips, come onto the tiptoes coming down. It may help. So if it's difficult to bring the waist before the hips, come onto the tiptoes. Try that. Come onto the tiptoes, come down, waist before hips as much as you can. For some, it's easy. For others, that's hard work. Coming back down to rest. Here, have a breath. And again, pick up the knees, hug the knees, circle the knees. And release. Come over onto hands and knees. Come on to hands and knees for Chakravarkasana, continuing our warm-up. Warming up the body, hands and knees. Chakravarkasana, we say 1, pull the belly in, 2, drop the elbows wide, move on back, bring the hips toward the heels, stretching low back, and on the return, arching, lifting, and repeat. Continuing our warm-up. Continuing our warm-up of the back. Next time you return, come to a rest, pause. Okay, now we're going to bring side stretch into the upper body. Walk the hands, walk the hands, walk the hands. Feel the stretch from the wrist to the elbow to the shoulder, and from the shoulder down the ribs to the hip. Okay, walk back, walk back, walk back. Other side. Walk the hands, walk the hands, walk the hands. Pause. Wrist to elbow, elbow to shoulder, shoulder to ribs to hip, side stretch, walk back, and once more Chakravarkasana. When you return, come to a rest. So we come to our angry cat, tuck tailbone, tuck chin, press hands down, press ribs up, stay, feel the spine stretch. Keep pressing, ribs up, hands down, final breath, release. Go ahead and drop the hips back, bring the arms longer, wider, and come forward, drop hips, lift chest, and then press back slowly, arms, shoulders, back, stretch. Explore. See what you feel more one side or the other. See what you feel more, high, middle, or low. Check it out. Different for each. Different for you. Perfect for you. And so we're continuing our warm-up. Final time. Press back and stay. Stay and see where you feel the most work. I feel it in my left shoulder blade. Final breath. We'll release. We'll release and come to stand. Continuing our warm-up series. So, turn to the side because we'll be bringing the legs wider. Turn to the side. Find mountain, that is, relax the toes, unlock the knees, tailbone tuck for some. For all, extension through the crown. Bring shoulders up, back, and down. Feel it solid and steady. Feel it strong and still, the mountain. Tadasana. Final breath. Our warm-up series, let's start with the legs wide. Okay. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, tip to the side. Inhale, arm over, deeper stretch. Bring it back. On the inhale, lift. Other side, tip. Arm over, deepest stretch. Bring it back. Cross the wrists, round the back, touch. Inhale, open wide. Cross the other way, round touch. And open wide. Standing twist. Rotate, tip, touch. Hand touches, hand on the back, look up. Look down. Have a breath. And on the inhale, return. Other side twist. Hand to the back, hand to touch. Look up. Look down. On the inhale, lift. Drop down. Come up. Have a breath. Bring the feet a bit closer. Same series. Inhale, lift. Tip to the side. Arm over, deepest stretch. Bring it back. Inhale, lift. Other side, tip. Arm over, deeper stretch. Bring it back. Cross the wrist. Round touch. And open wide. Cross the other way. Round touch. Open wide. Standing twist. Rotate, tip, touch. Hand to the back. Look up. Look down. On the inhale, lift. Other side twist. Hand to touch. Look up. Look down. On the inhale, lift. Drop down. Come up. Have a breath. Let's try it with the feet even closer. So, inhale, lift. Tip to one side. Arm over, deeper stretch. Arm back. Inhale, lift. Other side, tip. Arm over, deeper stretch. And back. Cross, round touch. Soft knees. Open wide. Cross the other way. Round touch. Soft knees. Open wide. Standing twist. Hand to touch. Hand to the back. Look up. Look down. Inhale, lift. Other side twist. Look up. Look down. Inhale, lift. Drop down. Come up. Have a breath. Pause here. Let's drop back to mountain. Drop back to our checklist of toes relax, knees relax, tailbone tuck for some. Extension crown. Bring those shoulders up, back, and down. Feel the breath. Final breath here. We'll release. So let's turn back around and continue with our series, the lateral side stretches and the twist. Here's a big side stretch series. Foot forward, foot wide and back. Alignment. Toes visible over the bent knee. We're coming into the warrior two. So when we get the alignment, let's bring up the arms, look back and stay. Final breath. Now bring the back hand down. Bring the front arm up and over. Look at the front arm and stay. Return to the warrior. 2, look forward. Now bend the knee, bring the arm across, bring the other arm up and over. Long side stretch and stay. Look wherever you want. Release the overhead arm. Fold toward the forward soft knee and stay. Final breath. Come back up and release the legs. Change it out for the other set. Foot forward, foot wide and back. Alignment. Adjusting the alignment so you can see the toes when the knee is bent. Returning to the warrior 2 when you're ready. Bring the arms up and look back. Press the back heel, press the front heel. Okay, back hand, let it touch down. Front arm up and over. Look at the front arm and stay. Release the arm, return to the warrior 2. Look back and stay. Release and bring the front arm across. Bring the other arm up and over. Look at that arm up and over and stay. Release the arm. Fold over the forward soft knee and stay. We'll come back up and release and release. Return to mountain. So soft toes, unlock knees, tailbone tuck for some. Extension crown, shoulders up, back and down. Breath. Feel it. Solid and steady. Strong and still. Tadasana. Final breath here. So balance challenge, one foot in front of the other. Bring up the arm. Watch the thumb as you rotate, rotate, rotate. Watch the thumb as you rotate back. And release. And change the legs, other foot forward. Bring up the arm. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Challenging balance because the eyes are 60% of balance and the eyes are moving. And release, and release. And let's turn back around. Return to mountain. Checking in. Relax the toes. Unlock the knees. Tailbone tuck for some. Shoulders up, back and down. Extension through crown. Solid and steady. Strong and still. Final breath here. So now we release to the knees. Release to the knees. Chakravakasana. Once more, Chakravakasana. Easy, soft counter pose. Just relax. When you return, pause. So a bit of twist. So I'm going to bring hand sliding under, bring shoulder down, bring the cheek down, the front hand press, and that rotates the shoulders more deeply into twist. Stay and feel it in the back. Final breath here. Come back up. Change it out. Hand to the ground. Hand slides under. Bring the shoulder down. Bring the cheek to the ground. Front hand press to rotate the shoulder deeper into the twist and stay. Final breath here. We'll release. Return to Chakravakasana. Come to a rest and bring out one foot. Another twist. So get a line, foot, knee, hips slightly forward, hand to rest. Bring up the other arm, bring it across, bring the elbow down, bring the hand to the hand, look back at the other elbow and stay. Final breath, release the head, release the hands, release, and bring the leg back down. Bring the other foot across. Okay, bring the arm up and over, touch the elbow down, bring the hand to the hand, look back at the elbow and stay. Final breath here. Release the head, release the hand, release the leg. Return to Chakravakasana. Return to easy, soft Chakravakasana. We'll come to a rest, pause here. So we're coming on to the belly. Go ahead and let yourself down. Let yourself down. Arms forward, forehead resting. Relax. Feel your breath. Body coming back to rest. Check in with the low back and hips. See where your feet are placed. That's where your back feels is most comfortable. The body is always taking care of itself. So we begin our series, Bhujangasana series, and we're working positioning of the legs because it works the low back to strengthen. So I always work to strengthen low back when we're working with side stretches and twists. So hands alongside, cheek to the side. Okay, the feet are hip width apart. We'll start there. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Pause and have a breath. Bring feet touch, knees touch. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Have a breath. Open the legs wide. And again, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Relax and stay. Feel the breath. Leave the legs where they are. Press the palms, point the nose down, peel up and stay. See where you feel it in the low back. On the exhale, come down and turn the cheek. Release the feet. Feet touch, knees touch. And once more, point the nose down, peel up and stay. See where you feel it in the low back. We're stabilizing and strengthening low back. On the exhale, down, cheek to the side. Release the feet. Once more, hip width apart. Back where we started. Back where your body picks as the most comfortable place. Point the nose down. Press the palms, peel up and stay. See where you feel it in the low back. And on the exhale, down. Bring the arms forward once more, forehead to rest. Legs and feet wherever they're comfortable. Check in with your breath. Final breath here. Feet touch, knees touch, forehead stays down. So on this one, we lift the legs a bit, open and close, and then come back down. This is a back strengthener. Again, forehead to rest. Come to the legs. Lift an inch and open wide. Close, press feet, press knees. Come down, down, and have a breath. On the inhale, lift and open wide. Close, open. Close, press feet, press knees, come down, down, and have a breath. Have another breath here. That was work. Our final set, we're going to open and close several. Inhale, lift and open wide. Close on the exhale. Inhale, open wide. Close on the exhale. Inhale, open wide. Close on the exhale, press feet, press knees. Come down, down and release. Release. Okay, roll over onto the back. We'll return the back to neutral and give it a good stretch. Come on to the back. Pick up the knees. Hug up the knees and relax. Relax, hug the knees, circle the knees, whatever feels good for your back. Because your back just did a lot of work. A lot of strengthening. So we're letting the whole body come back to rest after that series. And then as we've been exploring twists and side stretches, we return to twist. Okay, hug the knees up one final time. Bring the feet to rest. Open the arms wide. Now, right foot comes to rest at the top of the left knee. Knees roll down to the right side. Head turns away and stay. Focus on exhales. Where do we feel the twist? So when we're on the back, the shoulders are stable and the hips are feeling the twist. Another breath here. So we'll come back to head, come back to knees, uncross, cross the other way. Left foot over right, knees roll down to the left, right. Turn of the head and stay. Focus on the exhales. See where you feel the intensity of the twist. The shoulders are stable and the hips have moved. Final breaths here. We'll release the head, release the knee, come back to center, pick up the knees, hug up the knees, circle the knees again, taking care of low back. And then hug the knees, finish, roll over to the side and come to sit. Sit on your blanket if you like. This changes the angle of the hips a bit, makes it easier for the forward bends. So the lying down twist, shoulders were stable on the ground, hips were moving. This one, the hips are stable and the shoulders are moving. So extend one leg, grip, extend, bring the other hand behind, look back, stay. So feel that whole front shoulder stretching. Feel the twist in the spine and the neck. Final breath here, release the head, release the leg, come back, other side. Hand across, extend, hand behind, lengthen leg, turn the shoulders, look back. Twist in the neck, twist over the ribs. So the hips are stable and the shoulders are in twist. Final breath, release the head, release the leg, come back to center. Fold forward, easy pose, have a breath. Final breath, come back up. So this is one of my favorites. Hand across, other arm extend. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Tip toward that empty knee and feel the stretch from the elbow to the armpit, down the ribs to the hip. Final breath here. Release the arm. Release the arm. Other side. Hand across. Extend the arm behind. Lengthen, lengthen up. Tip toward that empty knee and stay. Final breath. Release the arm. Release the arm. Release the legs. Hug up the knees. We come to our back stretch. We come to our leg stretch. Paschimottanasana. Drop the chin. Relax. Stretch from the heels to the hips. Feel the stretch from the hips to the shoulders. Feel the stretch from the shoulders to the hands. Feel your breath. Paschimottanasana. We typically finish here. Final breath. And we'll release coming into our guided relaxation. So you bring support under knees, under head, somewhere or nowhere. Let yourself down. Your job here is to get comfortable and come into the body to relax. To get comfortable and relax. Settle hips and legs. Settle shoulders and arms. Wiggle around till it feels right. Come into the body. Wiggle around till you got it. You're the only one who can get it right. And then we shift focus from the whole body to the lower body. Hips and legs squeeze and tighten. Power, strength, feel it. Relax and soften hips and legs and have a breath. Have a breath and come to the shoulders. Shrug the shoulders to the ears. Stretch through the fingers. Lift the head. Feel it. Head down gently. All the rest, let it down. Let it down and come to the jaw. Come to the jaw, move and stretch the jaw. And release, stretch the tongue toward the chin. And release. Press lips, wrinkle nose, prune face, squeeze, feel it. Let it go, let it relax. We check back in, beginning with the toes, just to find any remaining tension as we soften. Toes, arches, heels, ankles, soften. Soften. Calves, shins, knees. Soften upper legs, hips, and belly. Check in with the spine. Where your spine rests on the ground, where it may lift away, different for each, perfect for you. Shoulders. Heavy down, arms heavy to the ground. And notice how the fingers have relaxed and softened. Relaxing and softening, come to the throat. Relaxing, softening, lips. Tongue floating, teeth not touching. Cheeks, let them soften. Soften behind the eyes, soften the brow and the scalp. Feel the whole body letting go. Feel it. Whole body letting go. And find the breath. Feel the breath. Breath is relaxing. Body is relaxing. We look deeper, deeper, mind and thought. Little sounds may come. If you can stay, relax, stay. Thoughts? Yes, thoughts will carry you away. Come back. Release the thought. Return to the body. Look deepest. Stillness, peace, stay. Return to the breath. Return to stretch and movement as we close. And I hope you keep with you the ease in your body and strength, the balance, the energy, and the peace. Until the next time, and I thank you.